Hey folks, I'm Philippi and welcome back to Star Trek Infinite. We are here with the Federation and we are continuing our little mission to expand and bring peace, prosperity, and loveliness to the universe. Keeping an eye on our neighbors, trying to make friends with both the Romulans and the Klingons as best we can. Keeping an eye on the Cardassians over here. Maybe we'll try and free the Betazoids at some point. We'll see. Scanning the rift causes the holodeck's grid. Causing holodeck grid, has become clear that the omnidirectional holographic diodes have given way to reveal a concentrate of altered hollow matter. While the high number of manipulated protons in the expanding tear, all illusion and subspace has dissipated, leaving behind only true matter. A physicist on board the ship has tentatively called the rift a new kind of hollow dimension, believing it to be much more than a pocket in the universe. Eerie. The ensign should alert the captain or analyze the hollow dimensions. Let's do alert. Portal of the Prophets. Hoping to report the existence of pocket dimension in the holodeck, our ensign found the captain's ready room unattended, discovering a misplaced classified file instead. The contents detailed a network of conspiracies laid out by the Bajorans surrounding the holodeck. Some of the most spiritually inclined researchers believe that the pocket dimensions are created by the prophets, manifesting in order to keep an eye on those who need guidance. The file also presents a well-rounded study of hollow temples, including blueprints. According to the Bajoran researchers, these hollow worlds are not accessible and appear only briefly before closing up autonomously. Their only use is to provoke acts of worship. Notify the Bajorans, gives me a bunch of opinions of the Bajorans, or build a hollow temple for the prophets. We'll notify the Bajorans, because I think I'm going to make a play for them. So if I talk to the Bajorans, that's the wrong button. If I talk to the Bajorans, they do kind of like me. Let's go liberate subject. We invite attackers. They don't want to. We do not have any subject accessibility on the Cardassian unions. If they decline a request to liberate the subject, we will be able to do that. Okay, let's close and support independence. Can do that. Then liberate subject. We can't do that either. But if we talk to the things, they are not willing. I'm quite sure of their relative power. Our intel is too low. Okay, let's take a look. See if we can get our spy ship to do something. We'll finish the thing here, and we'll see if we can get our spy ship to gain some intel on the Cardassians. Consider doing that. In the meantime, we have you over here, and you have Rura Penthe done. Or Beta Penthe, sorry, not Rura Penthe. So that's done there. Anywhere else that I'm really interested in expanding? This is a nice system. This is also a nice system. Let's grab this one. Can't quite do it here. We can do it next turn. I think now, actually. There we go. Perfect. The birds. We've received a priority report from our colony on Drago Prime. The colony is entirely inhabited by a hearing impaired community in an effort to conduct a series of research projects, including a thorough study of systems of nonverbal communication. One of the projects being carried out by the colonists focuses on a species of boreal birds native to Drago Prime that display a seemingly random pattern of colorization in their feathers. The group's most recent findings mention that the specimens started to display behaviors associated with chromatic distress when placed in captivity. When taking field notes on the bird's habitat, the colonists also reported sensing strange vibrations coming from all directions. When a visiting team of xeno-ornithologists arrived on Drago Prime the next day, they discovered that the bird's erratic behavior was due to a fault in the prefabricated habitat. The environment conceals loudspeakers in its framework that simulate the sounds of the habitat in attempts to replicate. But they have been left on maintenance mode and by its makers since the habitat was erected, emitting a high-pitched sound that went undetected by our colonists but greatly affected the birds. Update the prefabricated structures. Gives me planetary build speed, or reprimand people gives me planetary stability. Build speed. I have a lot of stuff. Andorra needs jobs. Let's just build those. Technicians. What else do you need here? You got housing, you got a little bit of entertainment. Let's build one of these. Or something else here. I do Tetrion. I don't, or Tetrion? Yeah, Tetrion. I don't think I need that yet. Military base. Produces officers. We're not really low on production of officers, so I don't really see the need for that. Housing quarter gives me entertainment. Maybe just forges? Oh, the dilithium plant. Yeah, they have the lithium stuff here. Let's build a dilithium plant. Here. Perfect. Anybody else need jobs? I think Vulcan does. Yeah, and you can also build a dilithium plant, right? Is it you that could? I definitely want to build a research lab here, though. Let's do that. Perfect. Organic shipwreck. Okay, get that done. We do have some science that needs to get done. So minerals and research and mining stations got boosted. Just flat research speed sounds great. This one did planetary defense systems. Excellent. Officer production. Unsynthesized food sensor. Increases the job production by food, or the admin hall. Creates admin capacity and uses dilithium. Probably the biocrop fundamentals here. That sounds good. And we can have a new tradition. So what are we going to pick here? So the ones I think was probably most Federation-y would be defense, welfare, in either development or research. So let's take a look at welfare. Dissatisfied citizens will revolt against the government until the government is overturned. Containment is a priority for a sustainable future, or everything in the galaxy has a price. Sooner or later, trade strategy becomes essential. What do we do here? If we take this, here we go. When adopted, our colonies start with extra pops. That's great. especially since I have one going right now. And then when finished, capital buildings on non-homeworld systems provide an extra farmer, miner, and technician job, and unlocks the Ascension perk. There's a lot, of course. You can do planetary build speed. Non-city districts produce additional amenities. What does that little thing mean? Pop amenity usage, planetary stability, and upkeep. That's good. It doesn't have any stuff. Yeah, you can see that it's got a little Federation symbol on all three of these, so I'll probably do these three. That seems useful. Research. If I adopt it, will give me anomaly research speed, and when it's done, we get planet size increase and an Ascension perk. All scientists gain an additional trait. Spy level cap increased, and spy operations are faster. Anomaly discovery chances increased, and research speed is increased. Surveying an inhabitable planet gives research, and surveying inhabited planets are colonized faster. And bonus XP for surveying celestial objects and scientists. Okay, and then defense. We adopt this. Plannable orbital bombardment damage is reduced, and defense platform cost is reduced. And when we finish it, it increases the defense platform cap and increases diplomatic acceptance chance. So this gives me a little bit of, that's neat, it's got a little bit of diplomacy mixed in there. Soldier jobs provide unity. Army cost goes down and upkeep goes down. Daily shield regen goes up. Starbase hull points are increased, and cultures workers and military bases. So culture workers provide defensive armies, and military bases provide culture workers. Neat. I think we're gonna go welfare though. All right, so you're all working there. You're all working there. You spy ship are not doing anything anymore, so I'm gonna have you come over here. And I want you to gain resources once you get there. Not resources, word I'm looking for is intel. It's not what I wanted to hit, thank you. Gather intel. Old suits. The research team of the USS Sentinel has found a giant mechanical armored suit in the cargo bay of a shipwreck at the bottom of this planet's ocean. Despite our radiocarbon scanner dating it back, the wreck to approximately 1 million years old, it is almost, the armored suits are still functional. Each suit is approximately 15 meters tall, with power cells featuring infinite battery life that woke upon detecting the presence of our crew. However, the suits did not respond to our researchers with hostility. Instead, they established a connection with each individual researcher's brainwaves. The suit's user's interface stated that they are waiting for pilots to integrate with, and they have been in the past, 1 million years. So reroute the suit. Sounds like Mech Warrior. Reroute the suit's energy source, giving me a bunch of energy, or give the suits military intelligence. I like the idea of that. A bunch of nanites. The Zeitgeist shift, our recent contact with new species, sees the hearts of the Federation, the belief that the galaxy is not empty. C, sentient life is rare, but instead an archipelago rich with vibrant cultures grows more substantially day by day. We continue to seek new life. Excellent, or remain vigilant. Let's see, we get either research or unity. We got the unity. What are you guys up to? You can do this. So build me the mining station and research station, please. And you're done there. Cool. Ooh, that is a really nice world. requires a bit more to get to. This one does not, so let's move there. Considering building another star base, but I think I'll hold off. I might build the Enterprise. We'll see. Tachyon deposits, cool. The Beeps. Our colony on Drago Prime has researched a breakthrough, both with nonverbal communication study and the Boreal Bird Project. Our colony's seismologists have devised a new system of light patterns and symbols that greatly reduce the time required to communicate with species that have language that is drastically different from our own, but are similar in visual capacity. The xeno-ornithologists, on the other hand, have found the subtle pattern in the colorization of the animal's feathers to be indicative of the burrowing's capacity to absorb subspace radiation and detect gravitational anomalies, given priority to either project. So seismology would give me more unity, and xeno-ornithology would give me anomaly discovery chance flat out. That seems better than 2000. Sure. New tech. Intrepid class. Alright, warp speed increase would be nice. Deuterium would be good. Let's do that. And let's look at the Intrepid class. So we go to Ship Designer. New design. Intrepid. I call it the Intrepid class. And let's stick some stuff on here. We got a couple of mediums. So let's do a couple of phaser banks. Let's do one burst phaser, and let's do one plasma charge. Let's grab at least one shield, maybe two shields, yeah. Some titanium hulls. I think everything else here is at max. We have the advanced impulse engine. Basic sensor probes. You are set to interceptor. Warbird, escort, interceptor. This is ship fire rate and sublight speed. Ship fire rate and evasion. Ship fire rate and hit points. I'm going to do escort as well. Save. No point to me to have this, right? No. Okay. And we'll get rid of the auto. The auto-generate designs is off, but it still made one, but whatever. Oh, that reminds me. You need to be auto-upgrade. Save. Yes. And you need to be auto-upgrade. Save. Yes. There we go. Yeah, that's good. So let's go to our first fleet. Hop over here. Add a ship. Add the Intrepid. Just one. Sounds good. Let's reinforce and get that Intrepid built. And then we'll also upgrade this fleet. Childhood friend. We found an Illurian survival shelter on Waller 4. Although no signs of life were detected, we were researching the surrounding cave energy deposits and discovered a painting of a beast with golden eyes and gargantuan wings. The cave painting depicted a mythical creature from Illurian children's stories known as the Tarcassian razor beast. Though simplistic, the painting appears to have been made with great care, suggesting a particular razor beast was someone's imaginary friend. Scans revealed Wallor 5 was recently intersected by the Nexus. Its temporal gateway is the reason for the energy deposits and where the Illurian refugees went. They are likely still there, enjoying their new lives of infinite possibilities in the extra-dimensional paradise. We can harvest the energy deposits, or we can study. We study. Which reminds me, I should talk to you. Request tutelage. Request tutelage. There we go. Increasing our research speed. Now, Drago needs stuff. We definitely need housing, so we'll get that done. And your... Yes, we can research that. Pause. Your special bonus is what again? Wish this was easier to hover over. Oh. There we go. Just clerks and districts and amenities and stuff. Crime reduction. Nothing super special. It will probably make this a industrial world. So let's do that right away. I don't forget. The Forge world. Perfect. One city's district built and maybe one of these built. Need 88 more. It's 2 months. Well, wait a second. Unlock unsynthesized food center. Perfect. Resources from job flat out sounds good. World capital sounds good. Heavy scanner sounds good. Let's get the capital. Soul system had another thing. Quarantine the seed aboard the USS Nova. The last seed. The USS Nova scanned an alien seed archive buried beneath the arid soil of Gisreth 1A. Only one seed was found. It's likely someone... It's likely someone attempted to preserve the plant life genus before the planet went barren. The seed is still viable. Examination of the seed shows that it's genetically engineered staple food crop. It appears to be drought resistant and impermeable to the effects of time and varying temperatures. Additionally, the grain grown from it is safe to eat, though its flavor is yet to be determined. Quarantine it or release it for wider study. Let's quarantine it for now. Seed code. The alien seed flowered as soon as it brought aboard the USS Nova, and a strange phenomena soon followed. The crew reported flaming plants resembling dwarf desert trees sprouting throughout the ship. Further investigation proved these visions to be flickering holograms projected by the quarantined alien seed. Microscopic analysis of these seeds reveals the complex metacode engineered into its genome. If not given the opportunity to sprout, the seed will scan for nearby intelligent life forms before it projects holographic images of its phenome type onto its surrounding environment to convince others to cultivate it. Decrypt the seed's genome or destroy the seed. No, we'll decrypt it. The seeds have changed. Decrypting the seed's hidden code was quickly interrupted as the USS Nova was hailed by a mysterious voice. The voice identified itself as 800BTB, or Boo the Botanist. The entity claimed to be an advanced AI who existed inside the seed's minute circuitry. Our scans confirmed the hail was coming from an unauthorized program aboard our own ship. Boo told us she was once part of a collective interconnected intelligent seeds who planted themselves on dying worlds in an attempt to save their civilizations. But some worlds were too barren to save. Now Boo wishes to retire. She has been refining her own crop's genome for over 1 million years and says it's time to pass it on to someone who understands its potential. Reward the AI for its kindness. Boo will be uploaded to the holodeck and given a specially crafted digital paradise. Her seeds will be replicated just in case. Gives me a bunch of money And a bunch of unity. That's fun. Let's pause for a second here. We did get some deuterium increase here. Material processing facility. Ah, it gives me more minerals. That's excellent. And I think that's what I want. Yes. Let's stick that one on Tellar. Drago needs jobs. Drago is getting jobs. Drago is going to do this, right? Yes. So you're going to build one of those as well. Perfect. Earth needs jobs. Earth could produce another mining district, perhaps. Don't really need the energy. I have an energy place. Might do another industrial district. We'll see. What do I need? I need 200. I'll just wait a minute for that. In the meantime, let's take a look at my fleet here. They have the USS Valorous, the Intrepid design. Takes up how many slots? Let's say on there. I'll go back to here, because this is 19 out of 20, but I can't do another one of these, because they take 2? I guess these guys take 2. And these ones take 3. So what I need to do is peel off 2 Mirandas. And do that. Okay, so let's do that. We'll go to here, First Fleet. We'll get rid of 2 Mirandas. Get rid of the Nimble and the Burton. Back to your fleet. First Fleet. Knock you down to 6. Grab a second one of these. Oh, I can do 7. I only need to knock off 1. Because they're 2 each. That makes sense. So let's do that. What I'll do is I'll put the Burton back. Grab the Burton. There it is. Here we are. We'll knock off the Burton. We'll grab the Burton here, and we'll grab the First Fleet and the Burton. Merge those 2 back together. Right? That's right. Yeah, that's right now. Perfect. And then the second fleet can merge with the third fleet here. And we'll stick the Miranda in there. There it is. Oh, the Nimble. Can sort of be the lead for this fleet, leading these minor ships. Sounds great. 9 and 1, perfect. There's our 2 fleets. This fleet is much weaker than the other fleet, but that's okay. And if I wanted to reinforce this fleet, there's some upgrades going on, so let's do that. And that. Miranda's done being upgraded. You guys are all done being upgraded. Let's reinforce the fleet to get the other Intrepid in there. And it looks great. We finished this, so our research speed is increased. Research from mining stations seems good. Let's grab that. Made first contact with somebody else. Perfect. Klingon-Romulan War. the defender. Remain neutral. People remain neutral. This is infiltrating Starbase. That's fine. A new civilization. We got somebody here, right? We do. Okay. Let's check our mission tree. What do I need for this? I need 3,500. Okay, and then first contacts, I need 2 more. We're getting 1 more now. That's great. Oh, another people down here. That's fun. Do we have enough stuff for the next grade? I think I might. Yeah, you're there and you're done. This is a great system. And I might grab that. To do that, it's 103. So that's going to be this one after this one. In the meantime, the next great system I think is going to be Valo. Yeah, I think it's Valo. So I'll move there. And we have food, so we can go to Denobula. Colonize. Denobula is a tundra world. Let's do another Mandorians. And this planet is done. Let's build the housing district. Start. Dora needs jobs. Earth needs jobs. Yeah. I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff and build stuff here. Let's have you build. I don't really need housing yet. Build another construction district, I think. And in Dora, have your dilithium mine. Let's build. Military base might make sense. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do the alloy thing. Perfect. Silence from the Drago Prime. Despite our numerous requests for the status updates from Drago Prime, we have been met only with silence. Our outpost has been unresponsive for a suspiciously long period of time. Although it's possible that our communication equipment has suffered malfunction, our internal error logs report no system failures. Further, our long-range scans are not showing any signs of life or even vegetation. It appears at least part of the planet has been devastated. We must unravel this mystery. Okay. What do we need to do? We need to have a scientist present. Perfect. Let's grab you, I think. And head over to Drago, please. Research projects in the system. Drago, are you okay? You are devastated, yeah. You're like a devastation marker? There is, okay. This should be going down, right? Spy mission failed, that's unfortunate. I'll research this. In the next episode, we'll see what happens. Is the Alexandria? No. We'll see what happens to in the Drago system. What's going on there? Why is our colony devastated? Hope to see you then. Have a great day.